本気なのか。
アイリって勇気あるよな。
案外似合うかもしれんが。嘘だろ。
ごきげんよう。
Typically, I'm not a big fan of these types of episodes, because these types of episodes here is less meat and potatoes and more of the side salad for the main course of the meal that's about to come. And what I mean by that is these types of episodes are more set dressing for the main event or the main thing that's about to occur. So the reason I say that, right, is although this episode was really funny and a lot of things came of it, is last episode we got left off on high stakes with Eileen confronting James, James confronting Eileen, and James calling her out. We found out that he is, in fact, 𝐜𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐧𝐞𝐥, which is awesome to finally figure that out. He was bequeathed that name by his father originally. That is his demon name. But we also found out that the person that is pretending to be 𝐜𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐽𝐧 is simply doing that. They're pretending to be 𝐜𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐽𝐧, and they're using and sullying his name by committing all of these really heinous deeds across the land, right? So we got all of that. The next thing is, I love how Eileen used ribbon as kind of like a meat shield. That was awesome. The next thing is Claude, we got to see kind of like Claude really put himself out there and say, hey, I just want to make some friends. We got to see him get shut down by Keith. Really good stuff there, because he's like, yo, you're not here to make friends, buddy. You're here to run the school. That was fun. We got to see the wall, the duck slamming scene with, basically Claude trying to pretend to be somebody, even though he didn't even change his clothes. He just put on a mask, just pretending to be somebody, like an outsider, to come and enjoy the school festival. Eileen called him out for enjoying the school festival. We saw the wall slamming duck scene. We then proceeded to see like the next part of the episode, which was Isaac and Eileen's followers had developed a sleep potion. She concocted a plan to go and make Claude sleep through everything. Go figure out this James stuff. Go figure out this demon incense stuff. Go do all of that. But she wasn't able to pull it off because of this damn Selena girl. Then we got to see the next part of the episode, which is the all-out duck attack with Claude basically challenging Eileen, because Eileen came and basically said, hey, your fiance's ugly, she sucks, she's a two-timer, blah, 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 blah. She basically called him out. She pushes buttons way too much, and then in turn caused him to get her in the middle of the field, and there was an all-out duck attack by everybody in the duck brigade that attacked him at once. They destroyed the lanterns. Eileen found out that Claude was already onto this whole lanterns and the church stuff. Then we moved on to the next part, which with Rachel, we found out that Rachel's really into Isaac. Really, really cute stuff. Love how the original Villainess is now going to be part of our crew. I love that quite a bit. Then we got to see the end of the episode, which is Selena catching she pissed off Eileen. And now Ailey turned back into Eileen, and that's kind of where we're going to set up. So next episode, we're really getting the meat and potatoes of the meal. We're getting the main course next episode with this white lily cup, with the demon incense stuff, probably wrapping up this James and 𝐜𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐽𝐧 stuff, and then we're probably going to get some fun stuff because Claude's going to be in the mix, and Eileen's proper motif, what she looks like, is going to be part of this episode as well. So I really love this episode quite a bit. Like I said, I really am not a big fan typically of these episodes that are kind of like set dressing for the next, but this one was, funny stuff, festival, duck stuff, setting up. We found out that Rachel's in love with Isaac. We found out that James is actually 𝐜𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐽𝐧, but someone's pretending to be him. So this was a very information episode, so that's why I lean harder on this one, saying this one was a fantastic episode. And it was really funny. I laughed a lot, and I was like, oh, shit, especially with the wall slamming duck stuff. I was like, oh, no, she's going to get found out. And then when the episode ended with Eileen, I wonder how she grew her hair back. But, other than that, I was like, damn, Eileen looking good. She's now going to catch the eyeballs of all of her friends that she's been working with in the student council, because she is a 𝐒𝐻𝐻𝐽𝐻 of 𝐒𝐻𝐻𝐻. So that's going to be interesting to see how that plays out, too. And I'm really interested to see if she's going to catch the eyeballs of Mr. James or Hamas as well. So that's going to be fun. So this was a really set-dressing episode. Can't wait to see what comes next, as we move into next week. But definitely 2 thumbs up. Not 10 out of 10, but definitely a solid 8.5 out of 10 episode. It did just enough, and because this anime just hasn't missed yet, I think this has just been a fantastic ride. And if we think about it, the first 4 episodes, we basically got a complete anime. So anything after that is like, this is season 2 of I'm a Villainess in 7 episodes, so you gotta love that. All right, my friends, I'll see you guys next week. Peace out. Have a good weekend.